Hey guys, Robert here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon's Mr. Dungeon Red. I know I have long breaks in between this game, like in between episodes of this game. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why. It's a good, I love this game. I don't know. Huh? Who's that? Oh look, it's our Caterpie friend. JK's Caterpie. Long time no see. Please help my friend. What's wrong? I was playing with my friend Metapod. Oh, isn't that kind of regular? Anyway, but Metapod got lost in the woods. He's still lost out there. Oh, I see. That does sound bad. Cat. Hey, not you again. Have no fear. We're here to save your chum Metapod. Hey, Caterpie came to us for help. Care, you think you can do this? Whatever, amateur level skills. Anyway, the point is, this Team Meanies guys, are saying they'll help Caterpie. You're thinking, what? They're Team Meanies. They can't be that good. They're actually a team of bad guys that take over the world. Like, try to. And basically, they're threatening Caterpie and saying if whoever does it first gets Caterpie on their team or whatever. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pick up some items and then we'll take on Sinister Woods. Okay, got my stuff. Off to Sinister Woods. Alright. Here we are. So, the other day at school, I was just kind of chilling. And, then I kept thinking about an episode of Wild Chase's, Nuzlocke challenge. And then I finally came to a conclusion that maybe there needs to be another type of challenge for Pokemon. So I thought of one. And quite frankly, I think it's really great. Like, of course I may be a bit biased, but it's pretty creative. I've never seen anything like it before. Oh, sick! Holy shit, yes! Woody. It will be Woody. That's awesome! One of the first things you kill in here. Whatever. Woody. That's a great name for it. So yeah. And I really... Alright, wait. Okay, I just wanted to make sure he was gonna walk. Team... What's what he knows? Woody. Level 7. He knows Rock Throw. Okay. Anyway. So this challenge. It goes like this. For right now it's just called PBPs challenge because, you know, Poke Playboy, that's what I is, boys. So it's called PBPs challenge, and the rules are you have to catch the first 6 Pokemon you find in the wild. It doesn't necessarily have to be the first 6 possible, but if you run into it and you don't have a full team yet, you have to catch it. But before you have your entire team, you have to catch, like, you cannot use Fuck, that just wasted my Reviver Seed. Damn it, Woody. But, yeah, so basically, you have to catch the first 6 different Pokemon you encounter if you don't have them. If you don't encounter them, you don't have to catch them. You have to have one normal type. Here's how it's similar to Nuzlocke, but not totally similar. You get one chance at a gym battle. And if you lose, not let a single Pokemon die. If you let every single Pokemon on your team die, then you have to release every single Pokemon on your team, except for your starter. You do not have to release that. And then you can only grind 1 level in between each gym per Pokemon. Unless you're at the Elite Four, in which case you can grind 5 levels. Or 4 or 5. I don't totally remember what I wrote down. Then, let's see, what the fuck if you cannot use Legendaries at all, unless they're shiny. And if you come across a shiny Pokemon, doesn't have to be legendary. If you happen to lose against an Elite Four member, it does not have to be released, and you can continue using it on your team. It is strongly recommended that you can catch a bunch of Pokemon on a bunch of routes and save them for later. But when you release your team, the way it works is, you can only use the Pokemon you found most recently. there are some cities that, like, if you lose against and also when you lose against a gym leader, you have to recatch your team based on the routes nearest you. Except there are two exceptions: Viridian City and Vermilion and what's it called, Petalburg City, because of the fact that they are in the beginnings of the game, and it wouldn't be fair to catch your Pokemon around there. So in that case, you just catch your Pokemon from the farthest route you've gotten to, which may seem a bit easy, but whatever. And even when you release your team, you still have to have a normal type no matter what. Only because it's, I don't know, I like normal types, as you can tell by my Dunsparce obsession. If you know I have a Dunsparce obsession. So yeah, this applies to every game. Oh, and by the way, if you fill up your team but you lack a flying type, you are allowed to search for either the generic flying type of the game or the secondary flying type if it's found on the first route. For example, Tailo and Wingull. There, you can find both of those in the first 3 routes of the game. Yeah, first 3, first 4, whatever. Which, I don't know, which seems legit. So, you'd have to catch one of those as your flying types. Unless, of course, they die and then you have to catch a new one. Let me think. What else was there? I have this written down in a Word document. I just don't feel like opening it because I'm playing Mystery Dungeon. Fuck. What was it? Oh, that's right. Wait, no. Crap, I totally forgot. I'm gonna eat some gummies while I'm thinking of what I need to do. Eat a gummy. I learned PP checker. Okay. Let's eat another one. Okay. And then I dropped off my other gummies. Cool. Fuck. What was the other rules? 1 second. I'm gonna go check what the rules were. I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, so here they are. Another rule is that if you come across a Pokemon like Caterpie or Wurmple, which is basically inevitable, you may train it to the point, 1 level after the point of evolution. You do not have to catch duplicates, except for 1 Pokemon, which you do have to catch duplicates. You have to catch duplicates of the Pokemon Wurmple if you come across 2. Only because of the fact that it evolves in... Look, here's a Silcoon right here. Because of the fact that it evolves into both Cascoon and Silcoon. You do not have to, but if, so, like Caterpie, you may, though it's strongly recommended, evolve your Pokemon into, evolve the Wurmple into its secondary stage, so you can make sure you don't have both Silcoons or both just Cascoons. So you can make sure you have 1 of each. If you do not have 1 of each, you have to release 1 of them and catch a different one and hope that it's the opposite thingy. I don't totally understand how the Silcoon Cascoon thing works, but I don't know, there seems to be some sort of logic behind it. I just never really cared to learn. So yeah, that's the exception. Another thing, if you catch if say you're playing Diamond or any sort of hack where Kricketot is in the first couple routes, you may evolve it into Kricketune because its only attack is Bide. That is the only Pokemon you are allowed to grind that high in levels in the beginning of the game. Let me think. You are allowed to battle trainers. By grinding, I only meant against wild Pokemon, just so that's clear.